Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to me, SAVIRA NAFISAH. Okay, in here I would like to share or review an application, and the name is Billing Web. So, what is Billing Web? Okay, in here I would like to share you a little bit a means of what is Billing Web. Billing Web is a foreign language learning application using the audiobooks method. With this method, you can learn while doing other activities. The way to learn is quite simple. You can start by choosing the language you want to learn, then selecting materials in the form of a story or novel. Then, you just have to listen to the materials read by a narrator. Languages that you can learn include English, German, Spanish, Portuguese, French, Hindi, Korean, Russian, Chinese, Arabic, Italian, Japanese, and Turkish, and etc. Using Billing Web is very simple and efficient. To get started, you need to choose the language you want to learn and the best language appearance translations thereof. Then, the application will other audiobooks to help you expand your knowledge. Okay, in here, I would like to share some examples. For the example, if you choose English as the language you want to learn and Spanish as the base language, Billing Web gives you the possibility to choose between several stories in which there are texts from both language. So you can hear that the text is English while reading in both English and Spanish. Okay, in here I would like to share you the advantages from Billing Web applications. In here I would like share at least four main the advantage from Billing Web. The first is the advantage of Billing Web compared to other English learning applications is that this application uses a storytelling concept. The second one is the trick is that you can learn to read in a story in English. Then next to it lies the story in your own language. The third, not only that, there's also a character style feature that allows you to read while hearing the pronunciations of the word being read. And the last but not least is with an interesting design and story, learning to read in English will be easier and more fun. This is I would like to share one the best review from the users by using Billing Web application that felt a lifetime subscription using this as an additional tool to help me learn a language as I try to force myself into being immersed in the language. I enjoyed the pink kids a lot at the moment. Illustrations and feels like a slower read speed. The music is a nice touch, but it is heavily lacking in content. There's no read speed I feel comfortable with either for normal books, either too fast or unnaturally slow. This app has a lot to improve, but I think it will get there with time. Yeah, I think this is the best review for me because I read a lot of the review, and for me this is, in my opinion, this is very best for me. So naturally. And then the learning method. How to use this Billing Web? Okay, Billing Web works under two concepts. It calls side-by-side reading and character reading. The side-by-side reading shows the users a text in a split screen in two languages side by side. The idea being that the users read a text in the language being practiced but can always use their native language as a reference. Character reading. What does that mean? It means that the audio will be playing while the users Is writing and karate-style animations will be shown in both learning and reference languages. How cool is it? Yeah, from conclusion, in my opinion, bilingual makes it easier to read and listen to interesting content in a number of languages. You'll find short stories, news, fairy tales, music, and more. Their side-by-side reading functionality highlights the sentence in the language you're learning, as well as in a language you're familiar with. The karaoke feature makes it easy to follow the audio with the written text. Some of the content and features are available for free, but there are also premium plans to unlock more. Wow, that's cool. Maybe. Okay, in here I would like to show you the bilingual application. So this is the pictures from bilingual application. There's a bee and there's an application. So pictures, uh, there's a bee and application. Yep, this is bilingual app review. As you can see, in the library, there's a lot of stories that you probably want to reading. In here I have What is Antarctica? The Musicians of Bremen, Fables of Aesop Film 1, Why Spider Hide in Concerns. So there's a lot of story that you have to read. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'm sorry, and I'm very, very sorry if my presentations would not very clearly or maybe not very understanding. I hope you can know what I mean. I hope you can love and join the Billing Web applications. Thank you everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.